Hello everybody, welcome back. This is SP1 Gamer here, and I bring to you a nice episode of how to catch perfect Pokemon. Where I found this article, where I got it from, because I kind of like this. This is a really good article, really simple to explain everything. If you guys want to look it up, put it in the description below. As you guys can also see it as well. I know there's a bunch of other people that talk about it and other things, but I went to this one and I like this one a lot. I'm not being sponsored by anything, just to let you know. I just like it and I want to give you guys what I found. So first of all, guys, is brought to you by dextertoad.com-Pokemon if you want to find it there. It's published by Paul, as you can see here, and also it is all the research and everything was cited by Titleish 12, as you can see in the bottom right corner, of where they got all the information, all the research and stuff. So let's go into it really quickly. As you can see here, in the wild encounters, you can see 4,096. It's basically like catching a shiny. It's gonna take you forever to get a perfect just by throwing Pokeballs. So a better way to do it is doing Weather Boost. As you can see here, 1,728 chance. Wow, that cuts it almost in half, but that's still pretty a lot to me. Still pretty a lot to catch a perfect IV Pokemon. Now we're gonna go into the next one, which is basically your eggs, your quests, your raid battles. We all know these numbers here, and it's about 216 chance, which basically they all these Pokemon always have 10 plus your attack, your defense, and your HP. So they're kind of always gonna be kind of good, always kind of perfect. But the other one is lucky. We're like, what? Lucky? Yeah, I know they're kind of hard. That's a whole different video in itself. That's a lot to explain. We're just gonna stick it to this for now, okay? The next, as you guys know, lucky you get from trading. So the best way, as you can see here, I didn't like it as well, but trading does give you good IVs. At the same time, it gives you bad IVs because we tested it out. And as you can see here, if you're good friends, you get 3,375. If you just basically trade with a person, you get your IVs can go up, your IVs can go down. To be honest, I feel like it. Now, great friends, you get 2,744, and ultra friends with 2,197. And best friend, which if you're at a best friend, which is kind of hard in itself, is 1,331. Even though the raids are a little better, like to be honest, like if you do raids, quests are a lot better and you get that almost all the time, the 216 is still better. Now, I have a better way to catch it. If you guys wanted to skip all the way to here, here it is. So really easy. If you do shadow Pokemon, you're like, what? Shadow Pokemon? If you guys didn't know this, I didn't know this when I was kind of like seeing my shadow Pokemon increase when I purified them. I was like, wait a minute, their CP just went a little bit higher. Why? So this is why I was going into the rabbit hole and looking for the best way. So it turns out it's 152 152 encounters to get a perfect IV Pokemon. Like, what? Now you're like, wait a minute, perfect IV? I never got in a perfect IV shadow Pokemon. Yes, I know. This is what's gonna describe it. Really easy, as you can see here. The attack, defense, and HP have to be closer to 13 points to get a perfect IV Pokemon, which is like, that in itself is awesome. So we're gonna cut right now to a footage of me actually doing it so you guys can see it. All right, guys, so let's go. Let's find a Pokemon right here. Sorry, guys, I didn't need to organize everything. So let's see. Where's Nidoran? So it was Nidoran that we did it. Okay, there she is. As you can see here, she is not perfect. Her stats are a little below. Just like, let me see if this one. Yeah, it is this one. Okay, as you can see here, her stat is not perfect. They're still a little bit low. So let's purify really quick. Razor, see, almost perfect IVs. Her stat went a little bit different. We're gonna have a comparison with my other me doing this now. So let's do one more, which I found this one. I kept this one secret for a moment of time, so we can do this here. As you can see here, it's almost perfect. Literally, he was almost perfect. And then that's not the right side, but there we go. She's almost perfect. As you can see here, I took a screenshot. Sorry about that, just because I wanted for comparison. I just want the second one. That's just the defense I needed, right? And we're gonna purify the Starly just to show you that we can make it perfect. There you go. It is purified, ready to go. And look at the stats. It increased to perfect IV Pokemon. Now, we're gonna cut to my enemy right now. Alright guys, so as you can see in the video, you saw how amazing it was. It increased it. Yes, it does need to be a little bit more. So let me show you here side by side comparison that it does need to be a little bit more to get it to basically perfect. Which is 13 points, which is a lot of Pokemon. When you see it, you get those type of monsters. Like, it's almost there, but not really there. So that's the best way. So keep hunting those Team Rockets. Keep hunting like the leaders. Hopefully Giovanni's thing comes out so you guys can get perfect Pokemon. Because I was surprised and I'm so excited, and that thing is gonna help me catch more of them. And I have a lot of Shadow Pokemon which I never even tried, and now you know. Now it is different from competition and stuff like that, guys. That's a whole different story. We're not talking about that. We're just talking about how to make perfect IV Pokemon. And there you go, guys. You can use it for competition. You can for other things that you need. I didn't know this. Now you know. Hopefully you guys like this. Hopefully you guys have a nice and wonderful day. And I hope to guys see you soon.